I'm back with another Citrus Lane unboxing. So this is my February 2015 box. So let's just go ahead and get this started. Now normally I like to open this up with Ian, but Mr. Ian is very enthralled with an episode of Elmo's World right now, and nothing could tear him away from that, not even a super cool Citrus Lane box. So it'll just have to be me and you today. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so as always, here's the little card. Hello from Citrus Lane. Shows me everything in the box. And then this month there's also a Join Citrus Lane, save 40% off your first box. I guess this is like a refer a friend thing. But actually, my link, which I will post down below, will actually save you 50% off your first box, so that's even better than this little paper. So if you have never ordered a Citrus Lane box and you would like to try one after seeing this review, just click on the link down below. It'll be my referral link, and that will get you 50% off your first box, and it'll also give me a little bit of credit towards savings off my next box. Okay, but let's get started with what's in the box. So first thing right off the bat that I notice is this Hape lacing skate. Now, they sent me an email and let me choose what color I wanted this skate in. I think there was like 3 different colors. I think it was this red one here. Let me take it out of this because it's like really shiny. I think the options they gave me to choose from were this red one, this blue one, and I think maybe this yellow one. And I let Ian choose which color he liked best, and he chose the red. So inside it's just got instructions on how to tie your shoe. And yeah, so here is the little shoe. It's just a little felt shoe skate, and then you've got like Velcro so they can practice Velcroing here, and then here are obviously the laces so they can practice tying their shoes. And then the skate part comes off, so it can just be the shoe if you like, or you know, if they're not in the mood to be practicing tying or anything, it can just be like a little car for them. And the wheels are rubbery, so it's a nicely made little car. I like wooden toys, and I like the rubber wheels because they're not going to scratch up furniture or anything. And yeah, so that is the first item in my box. The second item I see is some sour beans, the jelly bean with attitude by Yum Earth Naturals. It says fat-free, nut-free, 100% daily vitamin C, and gluten-free, made with real fruit juice. Yeah, so this is a big improvement over last month's box when they sent me a sample of vitamins and they didn't even give me one full serving size to try. But this month they've sent me 2 packs. I'm not sure if they meant to do that or if they only meant to send 1, but either way there's 2 in here, and I'm sure Ian will love these because he loves little fruit snack type things. Alright, the next thing I'm kind of excited about is this Tegu. They're wooden magnetic blocks, or magnetic wooden blocks if you want to read by the little card thingy. I actually saw these on their website. I think if you buy the ones on their website, it comes with maybe 6 or 7 blocks as opposed to this 4, and it comes with a little felt carrying case. And I kept going back to like, I just wanted to get those, so I'm really excited that they gave me like a little trial size one in the box. So it says it's for ages 1 to 99. Like, if you didn't know this was a magnet, you'd never guess. It just feels like a light wooden block. But then you put them together and they're like magnetic, and you can put them in all different shapes. And I don't know, I just think they're kind of cool. Now, are there enough to actually build anything? I don't really know. But I mean, the fact that they stick together, I think is just going to hold my 3, almost 4-year-old's attention, at least for a little bit. And they're small, so I think they will go great in my bag if we go out to eat or something. Yeah, he's gonna love this because it's like, you can't put it in this way obviously because the negative charge of the magnets, but if you turn it around, yeah, he's gonna love this. Let's see, it says designed in the United States, purposefully made in Honduras. Okay, make these shapes and more. Yeah, just a cute little simple toy. I don't know, I think he's gonna like that. And then the last thing in the box is a book, and I love getting books. I do wish that they would still send us the wooden books. I think when he was around like 1 and 2 years old, they sent us the wooden version of whatever book they sent everybody, but since he turned about 3 and a half, they started sending us the paper copy. And I mean, it's cute and everything, but I actually would still prefer to get the wooden ones because he's still pretty rough with his pages and trying to turn them. And, you know, it's just not as easy for him to get at each page. The board books are a lot easier for him to turn the pages and kind of manipulate it himself. So I wish they would still go with board books, but this book looks so cute, called I Could Be, You Could Be by Karen Owen and Barreau. And the pages are super colorful. This is what I'm talking about, Citrus Lane. You did awesome. Oh, and it looks like it rhymes. It says, I could be the king or queen making all the rules. You could be a dragon guarding all their jewels. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's got awesome, colorful pictures. These are the types of books I lean towards when I buy Ian a book. Like, they have to have bright, beautiful pictures inside because that just holds his attention. It holds my attention. And I love when they rhyme. I love, love, love books that rhyme. I am 100 times more likely to buy a book if it rhymes. So these pictures are just awesome. I love this book. Even if it's a paperback, I still love it. Great job, Citrus Lane. Okay. Trying to find the price point on these. I did not do my homework before opening this box, so I did not get prices for everything. I'm pretty sure I looked this one up only and it was about $5, but I'm not sure about the prices, oops, of everything else. But this is what was in my Citrus Lane box this month. So, okay, pros and cons. The book, definite pro. It rhymes, it's colorful. I do wish it was a board book, but I will let that go because the book is so awesome. This is definitely a book that I would buy if I had seen it in a bookstore. The wooden blocks win because I've been wanting to buy these for him, so I'm so happy they're in my box this month. The little shoe, I probably would not have purchased this myself. Just because he's got tons of little cars, so, you know, he really doesn't need another one. Also, if he's going to be practicing tying his shoes, I'd probably just have him practice tying his own shoes that are on his feet. I wouldn't buy like a toy shoe for him to practice on. But overall, I think he's going to enjoy playing with it, so, you know, even if it isn't something that I would buy, I think he's going to enjoy this either way. And then as for the snacks, it's awesome that it's a full size and that there's 2 of them, so very happy with this month's box. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. Again, if you would like to try a Citrus Lane box for yourself, they are normally $29.99 a month, I think. But if you use the link down below, it will get you your first box for half off, so about $15 instead. And I think that is about it. So I hope you all enjoyed this review. I hope you all are enjoying your Citrus Lane boxes if you are already members, and I will see you later. Bye!